Welcome back to F1 Report, everyone. We're still a while away yet, but news has been slowly trickling out about next year's schedule, including the full provisional calendar, which I'll throw up on screen right now for you. So, right off the bat, you'll notice we have 23 races, a huge calendar extending from March all the way to December. It's a very familiar one for anyone who's watched Formula One over the last couple of years, of course, but there are a few curveballs for us. I'll go over the whole thing so we can get the full picture before talking about those question marks. We start off in our usual spot in Australia on the 21st of March, before heading over to Bahrain on the 28th of March. China is race 3 on the 11th of April. Then we have a to be confirmed race on the 25th of April, our first question mark there. Quickly followed by a second, which is in Spain on the 9th of May. They're still confirming the contract on that one. Monaco is next up, 23rd of May. Azerbaijan, 6th of June. Canada is round 8 on the 13th of June. France is 27th of June. Then we head over to Austria, 4th of July. And for round 11, it's my home Grand Prix in the UK, 18th of July. 1st of August is in Hungary. Then we have a summer break before round 13 in Belgium on the 29th of August. The Netherlands is up next, and our first new race of the calendar so far on the 5th of September. 12th of September is in Italy. 26th of September is in Russia. Then we jet over to Singapore for the 3rd of October. Japan follows on the 10th of October. USA is on the 24th of October, and then Mexico on the 31st of October. Brazil is up next, although that is still under contract negotiation too. That's on the 14th of November. Then we have our second and final new race for the season, Saudi Arabia, on the 28th of November. Our final race of the season takes place at the usual track in Abu Dhabi on the 5th of December. So that's the lineup so far. Of course, you'll notice one super obvious omission: Vietnam. Vietnam was meant to have its debut this year, but as we know, that didn't happen thanks to COVID. So it should debut next year, right? That would make sense after all. But according to the BBC, that is very unlikely thanks to the man behind pushing for the Grand Prix being arrested over an issue nothing to do with F1, but without him pushing, the Vietnamese government have said they have other priorities at the moment, such as their elections, the pandemic, and recovering from a typhoon as well, so it's not high on their priority list. That leaves their slot open on the calendar for a replacement race to come in. Perhaps one of the extras we've seen this year, maybe? No announcements have been made surrounding COVID at these races, but F1 has done a terrific job so far with their bubble system, so I imagine that will carry on for as long as it needs to. Fans being allowed is determined on a race-by-race basis, as it depends on the measures the governments have put in place for those countries, so no real word on that either. But what did you guys think of the calendar? Have you got any suggestions for race 4? I personally really like Portimao. I think Turkey's going to be great this weekend as well. Can't wait for that. So we've got a lot of competition. Drop your suggestions in the comments, and I'll catch you in the next one.